Before the party could douse the flames from the inheritance tax controversy, Chairman of Indian Overseas Congress Sam Pitroda has once again ignited a firestorm. This time, while speaking about India's diversity, in an interview to the newspaper The Statesman, Sam Pitroda said, Indians in the East look like Chinese and those in the South look like Africans. We could hold together a country as diverse as India, where people on the East look like Chinese, people on the West look like Arabs, people in the North look maybe white, and people in South India look like Africans. It doesn't matter, we're all brothers and sisters. Prime Minister Modi has hit out at the Congress over Pitroda's remarks, saying Rahul's uncle was abusing all Indians with his racist remarks. Meanwhile, the Congress has completely dissociated itself from Pitroda's remark. Congress spokesperson Jairam Ramesh took to social media platform X to clarify the party's stand. He wrote, "Analogy is drawn by Sam Pitroda in a podcast to illustrate India's diversity are most unfortunate and unacceptable. The Indian National Congress completely dissociates itself from these analogies." Well, one controversy after another kicked up by Sam Pitroda, the chairman of Overseas Indian Congress, and also seen as a very close aide to Rahul Gandhi. This is not the first time this election season that a remark made by Sam Pitroda has created a political storm, with the BJP and its top leaders latching on to those remarks. Just a few days ago, Sam Pitroda had said inheritance tax was a good idea that India could consider. The BJP, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi, lashed out to the Congress, accusing the party of wanting to impose an inheritance tax if elected to power. This time, Sam Pitroda's remarks are being seen as downright racist, where he has described Indians from different parts of the country based on the color of their skin and their facial features. The remarks have not only been strongly criticized by Prime Minister Modi, but even the Congress has condemned them.
ये शहजादे,
यार सतीश,
मैं बहुत गुस्से में हूं आज दोस्तों। मुझे कोई गाली दे, मुझे गुस्सा नहीं आता है, मैं सहन कर लेता हूं। लेकिन आज शहजादे के फिलोसोफर ने इतनी बड़ी गाली दी है जिसने में गुस्सा भर दिया है। मैं चमड़ी के रंग के आधार पर लोगों की योग्यता तय हो जी। क्या चमड़ी के रंग का खेल शहजादे को किसने इजाजत दी है? संविधान सर पे लेकर के नाचने वाले लोग चमड़ी के रंग के आधार पर मेरे देशवासियों का अपमान कर रहे हैं। शहजादे, आपको जवाब देना पड़ेगा। चमड़ी के रंग के आधार पर मेरे देशवासियों का अपमान मेरा देश सहन नहीं करेगा और मोदी तो कतई नहीं करेगा।
So his statement is very irresponsible, and he himself exposing that he doesn't know the geographical composition of India. It is a habitual fact that Congress is really doing this type of divide and rule policy amongst the community. You know, how he can say the Northeast we are like, Chinese like? We are from the very beginning part of India. We never belong to China. We are just being an Indian. All the Northeast people are living together and will live together as India. But how he can give such kind of racist comment, and we, from my personal view also, and from as a Northeast people, I highly condemn this type of racist words used by the Congress chairperson of the overseas. and I will consult the legal expert if we can sue against his remark given by the Congress chairman of the overseas.
He is not a small figure. He is not an outlier in the Congress ecosystem. He is a very decisive, important figure. And today he has spoken about his idea of India, and therefore Rahul Gandhi's idea of India, and therefore Sonia Gandhi's idea of India. And certainly Sam Pitroda, sitting in Chicago or wherever he is sitting today in the US, considers Indians as a collection of Africans, Chinese, white and Arabs, where he thinks the South Indians are Africans, East Indians are Chinese, North Indians are white, and West are Arabs. While some may find this funny, some may find this idiotic, stupid, this reveals the divisiveness, the racism, the shamelessness, and the ignorance of the Congress leadership.
आज पुनः एक बार राहुल गांधी जी, जिसके शागिर्द हैं, उनके कुख्यात उस्ताद सैम पित्रोदा साहब ने भारत, भारतीय संस्कृति, भारत की पहचान और भारतीय लोगों की पहचान के बारे में बेहद आपत्तिजनक बयान दिया है। अब ऐसा लग रहा है कि यह विषय, कांग्रेस पार्टी जिस सीमा तक जा रही है, यह विषय चुनाव का नहीं रह गया है, यह विषय राजनीति का नहीं हो गया है, यह विषय भारत के अस्तित्व का हो गया है।
This is a shocking, despicable and disgusting comment made by Uncle Sam, who's the guru of Rahul Gandhi. He's mentor of Rahul Gandhi, and Rahul Gandhi, whenever he goes foreign trips, he's with Sam. So it is the words and the spirit and the Shabdavali and the Soch of Rahul Gandhi, because these days we have seen Rahul Gandhi is also playing the politics of divide and rule to such an extent that first they divided on caste lines, language lines, religion lines, and now they are dividing Indian versus Indian. And to make comments like Indians are like Chinese, isn't this a racist comment? Isn't this insulting? Indians are looking like Africans. Isn't it a comment on entire South people and a very apattijanak and insulting comment? To say these kinds of comments, it shows that Congress ki mohabbat ki dukaan actually has nafrat ka saman, racism ka saman, and unless Congress gives complete explanation and sacks Sam Pitroda, this should be taken as the statement of Congress because he's an office bearer of Congress party.
देखिए, सबसे पहले तो मैं उनकी बात से सहमत नहीं हूं, पर मैं आपसे सवाल पूछना चाहती हूं, सैम पिट्रोडा जी क्या मैनिफेस्टो कमेटी के मेंबर हैं? क्या वो स्टार प्रचारक हैं कांग्रेस पार्टी के? क्या वो इस देश में रहते हैं? विदेश में 1969 से रह रहे हैं। ठीक है, वो देश में टेलीकॉम रेवोल्यूशन रहा है जब राजीव गांधी जी थे, पर वो भी बीती 50 साल पहले की बात है। उनके मुद्दे को देश का मुद्दा बनाना ये दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण रहेगा। देश के मुद्दे नॉर्थ हो, ईस्ट हो, वेस्ट हो या साउथ हो, देश के मुद्दे क्या है? आज देश का हर तरफ से जो युवा है बेरोजगार है, हर तरफ से महिला प्रताड़ित है, हर तरफ से जो पिछड़ा हुआ वर्ग है वो उम्मीद में जो बैठा हुआ था कि उनके अभी अच्छे दिन आएंगे, वो अच्छे दिन उनको मिले नहीं है। भ्रष्टाचार चरम सीमा पर है। किसानों का चारों तरफ से जो हालत हो रही है इनके कार्यकाल में देश ने देखा है। तो मैं कहूंगी कि ये सारे मुद्दे एक तरफ जो जनता के बीच के मुद्दे हैं, और दूसरी तरफ कि सैम पिट्रोडा अमेरिका में बैठकर क्या बयानबाजी दे रहे हैं, ना हमें उससे कोई लेना देना है, ना ये देश का मुद्दा है, और ना ये देश उनकी कही हुई बातों पे किसी तरीके का रिएक्शन देना चाहेगा या प्रश्न चिन्ह उठाएगा। प्रश्न जो भी है प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी से है, भारतीय जनता पार्टी से।
क्या कहना चाहते हैं? अब सैम पित्रोदा भारत को क्या समझते हैं? ये तो बार बार स्पष्ट हो रहा है कि वो फेलियर हैं, देश को नहीं समझते, राहुल गांधी के एडवाइजर हैं। अब मैं समझ गया कि राहुल गांधी इस तरह से अनाप शनाप क्यों बोलते हैं, तो इस पर क्या टिप्पणी की जाए। ये हार की हताशा है, न हिंदुस्तान समझते हैं न देश की विरासत समझते हैं।
शरद पवार ने जो कहा है,
but what the connotation is saying that we are descendant of this people, we are not Bharatiyas, we are not inhabitants of this land. I am not saying comparing South to Africans we are getting, no, Africans are important, they are their own people, we are our own people. But here the connotation that invaders have come and we are all descendants of invaders. Only a Congress party that has got its masters outside the country, one master like George Soros, somewhere sitting in US, some master sitting in Italy, and this Sam Pitroda himself is sitting in US, giving all this video conference nonsense, and run by dimwits. Only this party can get to an extent where they can call us as descendants of invaders. This is not only strongly condemnable, it is not only feeling disgusting to us, it only shows the Congress mindset. That is why our Honorable Prime Minister says India needs a Congress Mukt Bharat.